forces everything to crawl up in your belly. Your bad news for femi is that that's nothing. Suffer inside hell in a cell. Brock Lesnar, femi has come. Lesnar, femi has motivated Brock of his life by accepting the challenge of Brock. You're not coming out of hell in a cell, Oba. Brock Lesnar will destroy femi in a cell.
Paul, you love to talk so much, don't you? Only, let me give you a face to at least.
Talk shit, get hit. Date for the record. You know why I'm valuable? You made a bad mistake. Not at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, the entire world, that Brock Lesnar is beatable. Lesnar proved femi in a trilogy match. And we have to find out which one of you is superstar, right? So let's examine anybody. You're stepping into hell in a cell with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was the reigning of the world. There's no one that fights in a cage like Brock Lesnar. Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell was invented by The Undertaker. And Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker twice inside Hell in a Cell. You didn't, Brock Lesnar, you didn't accept a challenge for a cell. That side, that Brock-dagon, Brock Lesnar is the mountain you, femi, cannot climb. Only one man will leave SummerSlam reputation intact, that he is truly the unbeatable beast, and his name is Brock Lesnar. Is going to be
Your client, Brock Lesnar, showed up after weeks and weeks of calling him out and calling him names and saying everything on, shows up. And that tells me that every word that thing I said about him got under his skin. And showed up tells me he definitely watches the show. Do your usual damage control and tell me about how great Brock Lesnar is. Because that's what you are, Paul. A mouth. But how can you feed if you have no head? Lesnar is preaching his accolades, telling us about Randy Couture and on that. That's why you're here. because you're scared and you are here for damage control. Every man, and trust me, Paul, this is the end. This over Femi versus Brock Lesnar in hell in a cell. Do it. Than SummerSlam, Minneapolis, Minnesota, in front of his friends, in front of his children. Because he has been this very valuable lesson now. You have to walk through hell in alliance. I'll see him in hell.
Well, 3 weeks from Saturday it begins. Femi Lesnar locked in hell.
I'm backstage with Sammy. We've been trying to find out the medical status of Cody Rhodes all night long. Fortunately, I can confirm that Cody Rhodes is no longer able to compete tonight.
He's really out? Look, Cody and I have our differences, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm a good guy. I don't wish ill upon Cody or anyone for that matter, especially Cody. I was kind of looking forward to... Look, I don't think it was meant to be. Honestly, this night kind of felt cursed from the beginning. I never truly understood. Let's just wait to SmackDown, figure this out on Friday, see what the landscape looks like then.
Sweet home Chicago. I promised Chicago a championship match.
Right.
And that is exactly what they're about that. You're the champion.
Right.
You prepare like you're defending the title because you are in the main event.
But against who? WWE Championship.